Walk with me, if you will, into a land of soft light and ancient earth. We will not hurry on this journey. Instead, let us begin with a single, slow breath. Feel it fill your lungs, and as you release it, let your gaze soften and widen. Before us lies Türkiye, a country not of one landscape but of many. Each one holds its own quiet story, its own particular mood. The light that falls here seems to have a gentle quality, touching the tops of hills, touching the surface of the water with a painter's care. Our journey begins at the edge of the land, where the great bodies of the Aegean and Mediterranean seas gently meet the shore. Here, the light has a special brilliance, sliding across the surface like liquid silver. The waves move with a slow, hypnotic rhythm, whispering as they kiss the warm sand, before pulling back with a soft sigh. Along the coastline, small wooden boats rock slowly, their reflections dancing on the gentle swell. The air is thick with the clean, sharp smell of salt, mixed with the fragrance of wild thyme and oregano on the cliffs. It is a place of immense peace and endless horizons. Look closer, where life thrives in the sunlit shallows. Little fish slip between sea-worn rocks, their scales catching the light. Small crabs vanish sideways into hidden crevices left by the retreating sea. We now move inland, away from the salt-laced air of the coast, into a landscape of rolling hills like a green ocean. Here, the land is cultivated with a gentle hand. Vineyards stretch across the slopes, their leaves drinking the warm sun. Orchards perfume the air in spring and heavy fruit in late summer. Hands weathered by years move with quiet purpose. Villages cluster along cobbled streets, whitewashed and terracotta-topped. In the quiet afternoons, cats sleep in perfect contentment. Beyond these gentle hills, the land rises dramatically. The mighty Taurus and Kackar stand strong and silent, from trickles to rivers that carve breathtaking valleys through rock. Here the air is clear, and awe comes naturally. Leaving the mountains behind, we descend onto the great Anatolian steppe, a vast, open plain beneath an endless sky. After winter rains, it becomes a sea of vibrant green, dotted with countless wildflowers. Then it fades to rich gold, flowing to the horizon, ancient and untamed, holding the memory of nomads and wild horses. Life here is shy and elusive. A fox moves at dusk, hares bound away, absorbed by the land, while larks and pipits stitch songs into the quiet. Evening brings a sky of fire, then, a spray of stars. From the dry expanse, we enter the softness of wetlands. Tall reeds hide a world of activity. Frogs resonate, a fish splashes, birds chatter, grebes and pelicans move like elegant sailing ships. Our journey now takes us into the cool, shaded embrace of Türkiye's ancient forests. A sunbeam cuts through the canopy to the moss below. A wide crown of pine and oak stretches on, tall pines, majestic oaks, fragrant cedars reaching skyward. The light softens to dancing, dappled beams. The air smells of damp earth, pine needles, and wood. Be still. Perhaps a red deer will appear, watchful and delicate. Nearby, boar turn the rich soil for hidden roots. Overhead, a squirrel arcs through green. Even the smallest lives are busy. Webs jeweled with dew, bright fungi, perfect spirals, quiet work and renewal. Throughout these landscapes, wild animals live by ancient rhythms. The brown bear dens and sleeps through winter's worst. The elusive lynx hunts silently, rarely seen. On the wild edges, wolves roam, voices of the untamed land. High above, an eagle surveys a vast domain. Human presence here is gentle and harmonious, lives shaped by terrain and season, trees planted, flocks tended, stone homes kept. Wood smoke mingles with herbs and baking bread. Patient hands weave stories into color and pattern. They read weather and animals, listening to wind and birds. Their music is soft and ancient, tunes rising from the land, echoing hills and sea. As our quiet journey draws to a close, gather these scenes in your mind. Dawn on the coast, the strength of snow-capped Taurus, grasses waving like an endless sea. Hear wind in pines, waves on sand, a flute drifting from a hillside village. See the turtle's deliberate step, an eagle's grace, a cat's quiet contentment. This was a slow walk with soft eyes and an open heart, simply to sit, to listen, to watch. Waves, a steady gaze, patient growth, lessons in peace and stillness. This land needs our care, small acts with large impact. Close your eyes, hear sea, wind, and flute. Carry this calm with you. Remember the soft light, the steady steps, and the quiet music beneath it all.